Hello everyone, this is Shukesh Bonik from GHzPortal.in and today I have here the very special Samsung Galaxy Note 3. I have been using this device for a while and I'm quite impressed by the brilliance, by the versatility of this new flagship from Samsung. The previous Galaxy Note 2 was a huge success and our expectation was quite high. Samsung has not disappointed us and what we have got is a perfected Galaxy Note 2. A lot of unnecessary seldom used features of Note 2 have been removed and a lot of new features have been implemented into this Note 3, and above all, this phone has got a great facelift from the previous typical pebble shaped design of Samsung Galaxy series phones. The back has got nice leather like look, but this is still completely plastic, and if you ask me personally, I'll say this is a good design, much better than the previous one, but still we would like to have some metal on a premium phone like this. The bezel on the side is still made of plastic and has got nice grooving, making this phone look like a notebook. You can also get matching flip covers from Samsung. Now the display is larger 5.7 inches Full HD with massive 386 ppi, and this is above the retina threshold, that is you cannot notice any pixel with naked eyes. Now this is a pentile Super AMOLED display, and as you know, this is the most colorful display you can get on any mobile phone. This display technology is the same you got on the Galaxy S4, but interestingly the brightness and the color punchiness is much better than that of Galaxy S4. As a result, the daylight legibility of the display of Note 3 is better and the color reproduction is also more accurate. I'll say there is a good balance in between the display brightness and the saturation. Now let me give you a quick overview of the exterior design. Just like S4, Note 3 also features an RGB sensor and infrared sensor. The front camera is 2 megapixels fixed focus with Full HD recording, and the rear camera is of 13 megapixels with Full HD recording and also 4K recording on the US LTE version, that is with the Snapdragon 800 chipset. Here is the power key and here is the volume rocker. The location of the volume rocker is not good at all. You cannot reach this button with one hand. The previous Galaxy Note 2 got it in the right position, but I don't know what happened here. By the way, Galaxy Note 3 is the first ever mobile phone featuring an USB 3.0 port. This USB 3.0 theoretically gives 10 times data transfer rate compared to the USB 2.0. And the good news is you can still use the generic micro USB cable. You can use this for both data syncing and charging. The next thing you have here is the loudspeaker grill, and now as this is on the side, you can put this phone on your bed or sofa, and you can also get louder ringtone when you put this phone into your pocket. Here is the redesigned S Pen and it is really very hard to remove. I liked the previous design. Here is the air command wheel and I'll talk about it later. The new S Pen is symmetric and provides better pressure sensitivity than the previous one. This new S Pen works on the Galaxy Note 2 and the Galaxy Note 2's S Pen also works on the Galaxy Note 3. On the top you are getting the 3.5mm headphone port along with an infrared blaster for using this phone as a TV remote. Now let me give you a quick overview of the TouchWiz user interface, which is innovative, simple and very intuitive. The S Pen is the standout feature of this Note 3, and if you hover and press the button, you can get this air command wheel with 5 options. Just let me introduce all of this to you. First one is the action memo, and you can take memos obviously, but additionally you can perform some actions here. The writing experience with this S Pen is, I think, a little bit better than the previous one. The tip is now a little bit longer and you can now write with steep angle, which was quite problematic on the previous S Pen. Now you can perform some actions with this option here. You can call the number right away or save the number into the contact with the contact name hello. As I am using the S Pen, the handwriting mode opened automatically, and now the handwritten text scrolls to the left, which is a major improvement from the previous handwriting mode on the Note 2. Now as you can see, there is a small icon. This is basically the minimized action memo. You can get back the note from here. Now you can also get the action memo by pressing and holding the button and double tapping on the screen. This works anywhere, anytime on this phone. You can also press and hold the button and draw a loop on the screen. You can now save it, and this is called Easy Clip. With the help of this magnetic tool, you can also crop out any desired area from this cropped image. Now from the air command wheel, there is also another option called pen window, where you can just draw a loop and you will get some pop-up applications menu. You can launch these applications right on the screen. On the air command wheel, there is another option called scrapbooker, and with the help of this, you can save anything on the phone, whether that is an image or text content on the web, and even YouTube videos. You can also take some notes as well. The pressure sensitivity of this S Pen works extremely good. There is another option called ScreenWrite, which basically takes a screenshot, and you can also annotate on the screenshot. This is very helpful in the maps for giving any direction. On this Note 3, Samsung has introduced a new search option called S Finder. This is a device-centric search option, and you can also launch it by long pressing the menu key. This is a lot similar to the search option you get on the iOS or on the BlackBerry 10. Let's search for picnic. Now you will get each and everything on this phone relating to this keyword, and you can also search in the web for this keyword. As the display of this Note 3 is huge, Samsung has done a lot of optimizations for one-hand operation, and the most interesting thing they have ever done on any of their Note series phones is you can get a smaller one-handed version of the display just with a swipe like this, and you are even getting the home menu, volume rocker, each and everything on this phone. So you can now easily access every part of the phone with one hand. You can get the screen on any side of the phone. So this is a really cool feature Samsung has included into this Galaxy Note 3. Just like the Galaxy S4, Galaxy Note 3 also features Smart Stay, Smart Rotate, Smart Pause and Smart Scroll, and there is an added feature called Reading Mode, which is a feature of tablets available on the Galaxy Note 8.0 and Galaxy Tab 3. This is the notification window, and you can change the brightness even on the auto mode. You are basically setting a threshold of the minimum brightness. The famous multi-window feature has got some nice improvements, like you can now open two same applications simultaneously, which is very helpful for comparing web content, and you can now export or import anything from one window to another. With the help of this option, you can just drag and drop anything from one application to another. This is also possible on the Note 2. I've shown you that in the reviews of the Note 2. Now if you hover and press the button on the S Pen, you can get the attachments from the gallery. These are the few areas where the air command wheel does not come. There are a lot of gestures you can apply to this Galaxy Note 3. I'm just showing you the options, and you can pause and check this out. I will make a series of reviews showing the tips and tricks on this Note 3, so subscribe and keep in touch. The last option here will enable this phone to be used with gloves on. There are hundreds of other hidden features I can show you on this Note 3 for several hours. Let me quickly show you the specifications and talk about the overall performance. In paper, this is the fastest phone in the world, same as LG G2, and there is also an octa-core version of this phone which shows better results than this one. Note 3 is running Android 4.3 out of the box, and the RAM is a huge improvement here. It is 3 GB and it is more than enough. The internal storage is 32 or 64 GB, and you can move your installed applications data to your external SD card. The battery is 3200 mAh, and the battery on this Note 3 is very good. I am getting at least 2 full days with normal to heavy uses. Here are the sensors, and it has got humidity, temperature and pressure sensors. Well guys, Samsung Galaxy Note 3 is the most versatile phone till date, and I think Samsung is the best company in the world bringing new features into mobile phones, and they have also introduced a wearable gadget called Galaxy Gear. I'll show you a demo of the Galaxy Gear and also upload a lot of videos on this Galaxy Note 3. I have been using this phone for 2 days and I have not found any glitch on the software till now. But still, I will use this phone thoroughly and keep you updated. So don't forget to subscribe and keep in touch. You can also check my new gaming and apps channel at youtube.com/gadgetsportalplay and check facebook.com/gadgetsportal for camera samples. Thanks for watching guys. See you in the next review. Bye bye and keep in touch.